What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have got footage of Natarsha being spectated with Wallhacks. So let's crack on with the video. As always, guys, we go into the notes, overlaid Natarsha's minimap, audio and comms, and high alert background edges, so we will have minimized the screen slightly and we can see the high alerts from Natarsha's point of view. Player ESP boxes won't change colors, only show player position. PC player on mouse and keyboard, enjoy. Well, this is not really the best of starts, is it? She's already in the gulag. Let's see how she deals with this guy in the gulag anyway. Again, I mean, there's certain parts where you can say, okay, how did she know that guy was there? We're in a very closed environment here, so she's probably just listening to audio cues, or at least that would be her excuse. Definitely moments there where I thought at the start of that, like, she's pushed straight to the left with no visuals on the guy, and she pre-fired, but the guy obviously dipped out. A little bit sus, but again, she will say audio cues. She just aimed at the guy again, through the wall without any visuals. Pull that back very slightly, okay? Just so you know exactly what I mean with that pre-aim then. So this is the moment now. Yeah. This guy is actually behind another wall there. He's not visible. And her aim is dead center on this guy. She even goes to aim down sight and takes a shot. No visuals.
I just dropped one.
So, I mean, with all the noise going on with the rope coming down and stuff like that, did she really see that guy? Or, sorry, did she really hear that guy? I'd say no. I'd say that's a little bit sus. Definitely pre-aimed at a guy who she couldn't see.
I'm not gonna have the sniper anymore, shit. Can we buy a loadout? Can we buy a loadout? There's a triple snipe by a bunch of triple losers.
So she's back with her teammates now.
Got triple no girlfriend.
Yeah, triple.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'm up with you.
I'll give it you now.
Oh, wait, yeah, wait, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright.
Y'all can have my extra plate.
A lot of looting going on here, just like when we spectated HMA. A lot of messing about.
No, I don't do 1v1s. I usually lick the stain from my fingers, then I
Drink Prime.
Okay. That's what makes you happy.
She's on keyboard and mouse as well. We've got videos already showing how she's locked onto enemies with what looks like aim assist, right? Which is what aimbot can look like if you fine tune it.
I'm not using AR if anyone needs AR.
I have box.
If you haven't seen them videos, by the way, guys, go to my channel. There's a little search icon. Click on that and type in Natarsha and you'll see all the videos.
Can someone tell me why bagels and
Gas is closing in.
I think it's so, like, maybe it's ripping
I
even the ones I buy from, like, the grocery shop. Yeah. They just always have, like, this. They just always have this, like, thing.
Honestly, I don't think I've had a bagel in like so.
She keeps looking over to them people and she's been doing that now for a while. The ones on the right. But she could just be, you know, scoping the area out. Let's see.
Oh man.
Dude, I'm just blind right now. I didn't see this guy blending in with the umbrella.
Move directly towards them. Bear in mind, it's not like she's pushing into the circle or anything.
Yeah, that guy has no idea what's going on.
I didn't see him. He was literally under the umbrella.
Where are we getting? Wait, where?
I don't know.
There's two teams under me.
Felt like she was looking at that first guy through the wall then. Like peeked up and realised that the guy's inside. She keeps checking back over there as well.
Oh, we're getting stuff from over there. We're getting stuff from there.
I just got sniped, man.
Guy's now showing over there. Is that guy in a window or something? How was he pinged then?
I want to be careful here.
I can do the dash. I think
How did he get pinged then? Yeah, through the window.
I have money.
I got money from there.
Tossing smoke grenade.
I got
She's gone,
one through.
she's gone for the buyback.
Where?
Yeah, I opened that cash.
I'm getting shot through a wall.
Oh, it's
You're not getting shot through a wall. I will say so far it's only the gulag part that seemed a little bit sus for me. Nothing really much other than pushing to certain locations when, you know, it's not really pushing into the circle. It seems to go against game plan. Did she know that guy was there? Let me just pull that back a little bit. A little bit more. Right. Okay, so when she's coming up the stairs, she sees these two guys here and one on the left here, right? We can see that because of the wall hacks. She goes upstairs and loots this bag, then pushes through this door, so that would now be the guys that she could see on the left of her and in front of her as she was going up the stairs. Nothing on the mini-map here to indicate that enemy being there. As soon as she goes to the window, it's directly for him. Could that just be a coincidence? Seemed like she was heading directly for that guy. So she dips out now. She didn't see that other guy flying off, by the way. She didn't see the guy below her, but she can hear footsteps. Okay, so... this guy's on the outside of the building. She hears footsteps sort of downstairs, right? What does she do? Alright, okay, she did see that guy there. That's fair enough. She's panicking because both her guns needed reloading there. Her reaction time to these enemies, by the way, is like milliseconds. Almost like she's got prior knowledge of the enemies being where they are before she actually peeks out and shoots. She just had a little look through the wall then. Okay, now hear me out on this one, guys. Just as she goes here, she does hear gunshots, but if you hear gunshots, why would you look at a wall? Okay?
There's a gulag token on.
There's the gunshots then, we've just heard them, right? Reaction to gunshots there would be, okay, there's an enemy on the left, right? So you would go either over here, or you could then look to see if there's any enemies, or you could go back to the left or the position where you've just come from to see if there was any enemies, because there's an opening there, right? But she looks through the wall. Right, now we can see where the enemies are through the wall because of wall hacks, right? And then after having a little peek, she goes back to this part here where she can actually see and pretends that she's scanning the area, right?
Actually, they don't shoot that shit down. They recharge it.
Now let's see where she heads from that moment. She could head directly to enemies. Bear in mind now she can see these two up on the roof and the one jumping off as well. But there's a guy down on the right here. Let's see what she does here.
If you give me back, I have nothing.
Now there's a lot of people coming up on this gas station on the left as well.
Oh! Oh my god!
Now there's a whole team at gas station.
I know this guy behind me is a loser though, and he
Okay, why did she just aim at the gas station then? Like, from here. She's got this guy with a glint on the left now. She realises she overreacts.
Oh my god.
She's getting shot at still, by the way, right? And then she decides, while there's a big group of people here, nothing on the minimap, to start aiming at the gas station. But she doesn't aim at this one, who's actually open on the left, by the way. She aims, let's pause it, at these two. Well, three, but she's closest to this one. Who's in cover, by the way? This guy, by the way, she cannot see due to the actual scope. And still moves over to him before coming out of ADS. Like, her aim had locked onto that guy then. I'm just saying. So she's aimed at a position where she can't see any enemies and then it looked like her aimbot toggled on to the wrong guy, right? And then her teammate says,
Team at gas station
I
as
know
well.
this guy behind me is a loser.
there's a team at gas station as well. So the call out for people being there came after she'd already aimed at them guys through the wall.
No, and he doesn't have a girlfriend.
All while getting shot at from someone where she knows where they are.
His girlfriendless.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
And she just messed up again there, by the way. Bear in mind, people say, you know, it's 8 hours a day. These guys play the game, guys and girls, by the way, play the game for 8 hours a day, right? So they understand the map, they understand locations, they understand general idea of where enemies will be. That's the excuse that's been given by a lot of fans of streamers in the past. So tell me this, when she pushes here now, why is she just aimed at them through that bridge? Yeah? She pushes out. We can see the guys here on the left. Bear in mind, right, look at the buy station and where it is and stuff like that. That's still the gas station there. But she pushes out and goes to aim at this guy through the bridge, right? Now the gas station's over here. All these people are sort of to the left of the gas station now. And she literally come round that corner and aimed at them through the bridge. I'll pause it now. There. Her aim goes to aim down sight right at this person here, right? Yeah? And then she moves her aim across and acts like she's scoping the area. Aiming at people through walls for a third time. Actually, yeah, third time. First the gulag, then one when she aimed at the people at the gas station first without any knowledge of them, and then the second time just then at the gas station. So that's 3 in total. And I think them moments are extremely blatant, by the way. She's still looking at them people through there as well, right? And she just got visuals on them. So, before she peeks out there, she's up top here. Right there, I've got to pull this back. Sorry about this, guys. But yes, she goes into here now. Right, she gets up top. Right? Looks at the enemies here. Bear in mind, right, there's no windows up here. None at all. But with that information, right, knowing that she, like, say she's using wall hacks, right, and that's what we're trying to figure out here, she can see all them enemies there, right? She can see 83 meters, 89, 93, so she knows there's a couple close up there, and she now knows that they're no longer behind that bridge. They are up on a hill, right? Because prior to this moment, the last idea she had of them, well, she didn't even have that idea, was them being at the gas station. She aimed at them through the bridge, right? She gets a little clock, jumps out the window, and then aims at them up on the hill. Almost like she saw them through the wall while she was up inside there, and then decided to make that push. Very strange behaviour. Definitely looking at enemies through walls, in my opinion.
Is that 2 teams at that buy?
And then she says, is that 2 teams at that buy, right? So we're pulling it back again, guys, because we need to just show something here, right? She can only see 2 enemies. She can only see 2. There are only 2 visible, but there's 1, 2, 3 enemies showing here. 2 enemies visible to her after she peeks out. And then she says, and that was all she saw.
2 teams at that buy.
Is that 2 teams at that buy? Why would she think there's 2 teams there when she only saw 2 enemies? Right, watch this. That was sus as well, right? Because she's gone from this moment here, seeing 2 enemies. She then says, is that 2 teams at the buy?
2 teams at that buy.
Right, she pushes and has a little look here. But we can see this one guy here making a play. She can't see this guy unless she's got wall hacks. Making a play to rotate around her to her right. Right? She spots that and instantly makes this play. Now watch. Pushes right back. Gets behind this little dozer thing here, the digger. And repositions herself. So she would actually be in cover from that guy making the push. And watch this play. And let me tell you this, right? Even prior to them pings going on the enemy from her pink teammate, right? Prior to them pings going on the enemy, she already knew they were there. She was making the perfect play for people pushing, exactly like as if she had a UAV active, as if she knew the enemy's location, right?
Holy shit.
Very sus.
Like the Swiss.
Another guy behind the wall here who's live pinged, so that's fine. We'll let that slide. Another one here. And that's a teammate.
Intel on the location. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry.
I'm back.
You like it?
Yeah, I might be the best.
Go. Let's go. Oh, Sony just dinked me up, man.
I don't know that that's holy shit. Oh shit, mom.
So now she's just trying to get a little bit too confident, pushing out into the open, right? Yeah. And somebody's just took a shot at her. Now she's aiming at a vehicle.
Thank you for the few lines. I appreciate that.
Someone pinging up on the mini-map now, as well as the vehicle. So she knows there's a vehicle on her left with someone in, and one guy in this building.
Ah, that's where the man is.
I do not have the facilities for
There are two people here, though.
Oh, he jumped.
So let's see if she deals with this like it's... she's just completely pushed away.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh no.
Stop shooting, my friend.
She saw that guy on the roof anyway. She would have seen him at least. The guy tried to throw a knife at them as well.
Upload secure. Your gas break
Swiss nut is bad. Rodera.
There's a lot of enemies left considering how, like, 5th circle, 31 up still.
Wait, somebody's on a hike. Oh, he's with us. Shiv.
You guys got that.
She's doing a lot of 360 spins, isn't she? Which, by the way, if you're using wall hacks and you do a 360 spin, you can gauge whether there's enemies behind you, to the left of you, right of you, and all that.
Right, let's get a UE.
She knew exactly where he was then. Right. Watch this. She makes the play. She sees the guy there, no problem. Multiple pings on the minimap, by the way, there. This guy here it is, right? She looks at the guy here. There's nothing in the window. She looks at the guy here, right? So she goes through this window now. Again, this comes into the game knowledge thing that we talk about. If these guys and girls play 8 hours a day, they know, you know, pretty much every building inside out and so on. But she still goes in this window and goes to aim at this guy through the wall here on the left, right? That guy's now prone, lying down, no noise. She goes through the door, right? And instantly goes to this location, ready? And that was like a snap-on, right? So that right there for me, I think's enough. There's so many moments of Natarsha looking at enemies through walls to get knowledge that she shouldn't have in the game. And I think that there's far too many in this one game to say that she's legit. So there we have it, guys. Natarsha is still sus. Many moments where she's clearly looking at enemies through walls, making plays she shouldn't be able to make. And honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg with this girl. She's been racist in the past. She's clearly using aimbots with proof and multiple videos on this channel showing that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did anything in that video show signs of wall hacks? Or do you think she's legit? Let me know in the comments below. And if you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. Give the video a share as well. It helps massively. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys are interested in following me on a daily vlog journey, go and check out BadBoy Boxing. I'll link that channel in the description below. And if you want to contact me about a streamer who you believe is cheating, you can hit me up on Twitter at BadBoyBeaman1. And one last thing before we go. So guys, as you're aware, I'm partnered with Supreme CBD, who offer some absolutely amazing products. You've got these CBD cubes, which is something that I hadn't tried before. I tried multiple of their other gummies, but all it takes is like 2 or 3 of these, sometimes a little bit more, and they literally within 5 minutes calm your nerves. So a couple of minutes after I've eaten these, I will literally be sat here quite chilled out. They don't make you feel any way, but they will just calm that anxiety and that stress. So if you guys want to get your hands on some of these CBD cubes or any of their other edibles, go to the link in the description below and use code BBB40 at checkout to save 40%.